demonstrate hackathon concept. I'm at ThoughtWorks and we are done the smart water metering as part of the hackathon contest. And here we have a water container which is providing me water pressure to this wall. So this is a solenoid wall and it's controlled through a circuit from here, it's Arduino. And we are also having a flow sensor which is sensing the flow which is going to come out from this this water source. Okay, and I have over here a circuit which is sensing the data, and it's going to send it to the cloud. So here we are using Amazon IoT to store the flow readings, and we are going to use this information and publish it to an app which is with me. So this app is going to read the data from cloud and show me the readings. Now, right now, I'm going to hit scan. Okay. So it is showing 0 liters per hour right now because the flow is off, and I'm going to hit start. And when I hit start, it's going to start my open the solenoid valve, and it's going to start the flow. So I'm just going to hit start over here. Okay, so when I hit start, the flow readings if you see over here are getting reflected, and the water is getting open. This is because the solenoid valve is open and the water is coming out. And then I can also control it through the mobile app. So if I hit stop, the water has stopped. And the whole idea here is that we can capture the data of the flow coming through the different residential units as well as the societies, and we can potentially use this data as a part of a metric. So we are having a small application here which is showing the different water consumption patterns. So based on the water consumption pattern, we can detect if there are potential leakages. So if we aggregate this data for a different residential unit and we find out there is a water is exceeding the threshold, we can potentially identify those areas and pinpoint to a particular residential unit or area where we are having leakage. So this is the whole concept of hackathon, and technology-wise we have used several things here. I will quickly tell what we have used. So as I mentioned, this is the solenoid valve and this is the flow sensor. Then we have the Arduino, which is a micro controller, and it is basically the number of wires here are more because I am also having a switch here to just kind of manually do it. In case we have kind of no network connectivity, I can also control it through this. And I'm pushing this whole flow data to a Raspberry Pi here, as we didn't have an ability to connect to internet through Arduino, so we are using it here. And this Raspberry Pi is basically pushing the data onto the Amazon IoT. So this is the console of Raspberry Pi, and this is AWS IoT, which is basically we are getting the data over here. So behind the scenes technology, and I'm glad to have this concept presented. Thanks to Milind and Sakib.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
It's a wonderful demonstration. Thanks.
Thank you.
Should we clap?